diving deep into a natural remedy today
Uh-huh.
that caught my eye. It's all about boosting your immune system.
Always a good thing.
Right. Especially with, everything going around these days. We've got this recipe from the sources, and we're
Yeah,
going to break down the ingredients for you
absolutely.
and look at why these specific things are supposedly so good for immunity.
It's fascinating how these traditional remedies
Hmm.
often have a scientific basis.
Okay, so you ready to get into it?
I am.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, so the recipe calls for turmeric, ginger, some lemon juice, an orange, but make sure you peel it and take out the seeds, a little bit of black pepper, and then about a quarter cup of either coconut water or plain water. You basically blend it all up.
Sounds refreshing already.
Yeah, then you strain it.
Okay.
And if you want, you can add a touch of honey or jaggery
Mm,
for some sweetness. The idea is to drink this first thing in the morning on an
interesting.
empty stomach.
I was just thinking that. Drinking it on an empty stomach probably helps your body absorb everything better.
Totally. Okay, so let's start with the main players here. Turmeric.
Turmeric.
Right. Ayurveda uses it as like a natural healer, helps to balance things out, and also kind of kickstarts your digestion.
It's a staple in Ayurvedic practices.
What's the science behind all that for you?
Well, for you, the key thing to focus on is curcumin. It's the active compound in turmeric. And there's been a lot of research on its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. And those are really important when it comes to a healthy immune response. They basically help your body fight off damage from oxidative stress.
Oxidative stress.
Yeah.
That's
It's basically an imbalance in your
Right.
body between free radicals and antioxidants.
got it. But I remember reading that curcumin
Yeah,
doesn't really absorb well on its own.
that's true. And that's where black pepper comes in. You see, black pepper has this compound called piperine, and it can actually increase curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%.
2,000%.
Yeah, isn't that amazing? It's a perfect example of how these ingredients can work together synergistically.
That's pretty wild for you. Okay, moving on to another root.
Yes.
Ginger.
Oh, ginger.
Right. Traditionally, it's used
I
to
love ginger.
stimulate certain energies and also support respiratory health.
Hmm.
From a scientific perspective, what's going on there for you?
So ginger is packed with this compound called gingerol.
Gingerol.
Yeah, and like curcumin, it has anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties. And on top of that, as your sources pointed out for you, ginger can actually help with digestion and nutrient absorption,
Okay.
which indirectly, of course, can benefit your immune system.
So it's not just about fighting off the bad stuff, it's also about helping you absorb the good stuff.
Exactly.
Now we've got lemon and orange in this mix.
The citrus burst.
So that's got to be all about the vitamin C, right?
You got it. Vitamin C is a classic immune system booster for you. It strengthens your immune function, helps neutralize those harmful free radicals we talked about, and supports overall cell health. It's like giving your body's defenses an extra layer of protection.
Okay, and for that optional sweetness, the recipe mentions honey or jaggery.
Yes.
What about those for you?
Especially raw honey has antimicrobial properties,
Oh, okay.
and it can be really soothing for your throat. Jaggery, while it's definitely sweet, also has some trace minerals like iron and magnesium for you.
Interesting.
So they kind of provide additional benefits.
And the coconut water
Yeah.
or clean water, that's just the base, right? Just for hydration.
That's right. Staying hydrated is super important for your overall health,
Yeah.
and that includes your immune system.
Your sources also talked about some additional tips for immunity beyond this drink,
Oh, absolutely.
like adding in spices like cinnamon, cloves, and fennel.
Yeah, those spices can definitely pack a punch for you.
What about 'em for you?
When it comes to immune support, cinnamon, for instance, has antioxidant properties, and cloves have eugenol, which is known for its beneficial effects.
Got it. They also mentioned drinking warm water infused with tulsi or mint.
Tulsi, otherwise known as holy basil.
Right.
It's considered an adaptogen.
An adaptogen.
Yeah, meaning it can help your body deal with stress, which we know can impact your immune system.
Yeah.
And mint, well, mint is just soothing, and it can support respiratory health,
Right.
which is always a good thing.
There was even a mention of yogic techniques, things like pranayamas and kriyas.
Yeah, those practices are really interesting for you.
What about them for you?
They involve breath control and physical movements that can really improve your circulation, help your body detoxify, and just boost your energy levels.
Right.
All of which contribute to a stronger you, including a stronger immune system.
So it seems like this drink isn't just some random mix of ingredients, right? It's a carefully crafted blend rooted in traditional knowledge and increasingly backed by science. It really shows how natural remedies can be a valuable part of a healthy lifestyle.
Absolutely. It's a holistic approach, recognizing that a strong immune system isn't about one magic bullet. It's about taking care of your whole self,
Yeah.
your mind, your body, everything.
It really highlights the interconnectedness of ancient wisdom and modern science
It
and how
does?
they can work together to
Yeah.
help support your well-being. It makes you think what other seemingly simple natural combinations might be out there just waiting to be discovered, and what other hidden benefits might they hold.
That's a great question to ponder, isn't it?
It is, and with that, we've reached the end of our deep dive.
Until next time,
Thanks for joining us.
thanks for having me.
And as always, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep taking care of yourselves.
That's the key.